What's up, team? It is day 50 of 75 hard. I'm pumped up. Only 25 days more to go. So, like I was talking about in yesterday's vlog, we're taking those last 25 days and we're going to go a little bit harder, right? When I mean harder, I mean more cardio, less heavy lifting. Like this whole time, even from February 1st, before I even started the 75 hard, my concentration was to get my strength back, get my shoulders bigger, my arms bigger, all that stuff, you know, get my chest feeling better, you know, all that stuff. So kind of heavy lifting, you know, getting my strength back. Now I'm going to switch over to lighter weights, more aerobic style of a workout, even with the weights. And then, yeah, like I said, more cardio. And then we're going to dial down that diet. So right now, my recommended calorie output or intake, not output, is 2,600 to 2,800 calories. Now, I try to keep under 2,000 calories as I go. But if I raise it over, a little bit over, I don't really stress out about it because, you know, I see that 2,800. Obviously, if I stay at 2,800, I'm just maintaining. I'm not losing. I'm not gaining, you know, whatever, right? So my goal going forward is under 2K every day. We're not trying to shoot over. I'm going to try to keep my meal timing, right? Not so much intermediate fasting because I need to get something in me early or when I start working or start my day, basically. Just because of the diabetes, it makes me feel very, you know, I'm hypoglycemic, where I get like dizzy, fainty, whatever, if I don't have enough, if my sugar's not right. So I'm not going to try to do so much intermediate fasting per se, but I'm going to try to keep it from like, you know, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. of like the time I'll eat. If I'm done by 5 p.m., I feel pretty good. And then, you know, have time to burn off any calories I put on, you know, put in my system. And then, you know, we'll do the evening walks, workouts, whatever, outside. And I think I'm going to work to working on my computer today. I'm going to work to integrate 30 minutes on the elliptical every night before bed, or, you know, before I go upstairs for bed, right? So that will essentially put me at 3 workouts a day. So like I said, we're gonna like put the hammer down for those last 25 days and see where we're at. So tomorrow I have official, you know, my Friday weigh-in. We'll see where that puts us, and then from that point on, we'll see how much we can lose between, you know, now and the 75th day, which is July 1st. So we're doing some good things, boys and girls. But now we're gonna kind of put it in overdrive, right? So let's stop blabbing here and let's get the workout going. Let's go. Guys, workout is complete. I'm a little out of breath, a little sweaty, but that's the idea, right? All right, got our reading done. Got a couple liters of water in, or on the 2nd liter. I think we gotta go to the grocery store. Story of my life. So like we're there every other day, but hey, I cook for a living, so we need a lot of groceries. All right, guys, probably see you next on our afternoon walk or evening walk, but we're at it. What's up, team? We are walking. Getting that 20 or 45-minute workout, not 20-minute workout. That'd be awesome if it was a 20-minute outdoor workout.
Yeah, let's change to that.
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it at 45 minutes. Got the last liter of water to get in. And then, I know I said I was gonna probably do the elliptical, but the boss said, try something different.
Yep.
So what do we have? It's called a shaker board.
And that little shaker board thing.
Shaker board thing, like, up in our room. Helps with core strength. So we're gonna give that a go. All right, well, but that's about it for this one. I'm not gonna film now. You don't need to see me shaking like a Polaroid picture.
Something like that.
All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.